22-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
First and 10. At their own.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing on first down. McDonald. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
The 22-yard line.
From the gun. McDonald over the middle. Complete. That's Smith. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run on first down with Evans. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
That ties the game, 26-26.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Williams. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
The Chiefs ball
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Humphries now to return. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 22.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Henry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee 1st.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
Tannehill on 1st down. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
running from the gun with Henry.
15-yard line.
And he stopped immediately there.
Derrick Henry.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Check out. 53's Mike. Check.
Again, it's Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The kick by Joseph is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
Cole Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
We play to win.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Harrison Butker on
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Yards to go.
Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Go. 54 is mine. 54 is mine.
On fourth down, Tannehill. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on deck. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Did you see how the linebackers froze for just a second? That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find some room behind them. And then the quarterback finds his